Next project. We have Molly Sandén. Sandén, a Swedish artist that I love a lot. Discovered her to kind of sum up essentially my journey with her, because I did post a video that was kind of a I'll tell as part of the narrative. Discovered Molly Sandén when she was the voice of the Sigrid, I think it was her name as a character, in Eurovision Song Contest. The Fire Saga, is that it? I'm drawing a blank. Anyway, the Netflix movie that came out a couple of years ago, where it was with Rachel McAdams and Will Ferrell. They were playing a duo from a country. I don't remember which one. Anyway, but Rachel McAdams was voiced for the singing part by Molly Sandén. That's how I discovered her. I love the soundtrack. I love Husavik, My Hometown, one of the main tracks. That was actually Oscar nominated for the movie. And discover her. She was credited as My Marianne, which I had no idea why. But eventually I discovered that it's really Molly Sandén, who won, I believe, some sort of singing competition when she was a child. And then she went on to having her recording career. Discovered her around the time that she released the album. I was about to say the name of the album as if I can pronounce anything in Swedish. But this album, Det bästa ganska ante hand an. Maybe I just spoke Swedish and it made sense. Maybe I didn't. I wouldn't know. But I've been pretty much keeping up with her music since 2019. Well, actually, this came out in 2019, but the movie came out at the beginning of the pandemic, maybe? Anyway, around that time. So I've listened to Veta. And she released this summer. I was traveling. I was on the west coast of the United States. I was doing Seattle, San Francisco, and then I was attending VidCon in Anaheim, California. And she released Strawberry Blonde through my trip, and I had never listened to her albums on streams before, so I was like, I'll treat myself to listening to this brand new project. Adored Strawberry Blonde. The Swedish are so amazing at pop music. Max Martin, Zara Larsson, just to name a couple of them. What's their name? Oh my god. The band that's responsible for the entire discography of Mamma Mia. I forgot their name. Anyway, so much on my brain. But Strawberry Blonde was really, really good. So eventually when I came back, I kind of showcased ABBA. Thank you, Spaz. I can't believe I'm forgetting so many things. But Strawberry Blonde was released. Loved it. Showcased it. I kind of did a different type of video reaction where it's like more showing the music rather than like listening to it for the first time and talking about what I like and kind of giving samples of the songs and like not the entirety. But then she released this single, which means Blåögd, which is the sister project to Strawberry Blonde. And she released the entire EP today, and that's what we're going to listen to together. So, can't promise that I'm going to understand much of it, but I'm here for the production and her vocals. And on that note, let's start it.
Skickat, läst, raderat. Det är ju nästan som vi aldrig existerat. Vart hamnar kärlek som man aldrig deklarerat? För trots att tiden gått har du inte passerat. Och jag ångrar mig hur jag svarade dig. Allt du aldrig fick betyda. Lät dig tro att jag var iskall. Alla bilder, allt är borta. Kan vi låtsas att vi bara var på låtsas? När beviset finns i nätterna det kostat. Och jag hatade mig själv som fått dig hoppas. Allt vi aldrig blev. Du förtjänar mer. Men du lät mig komma undan. Det var lättare att blunda. Och det dödar mig. Allt jag
It's like definitely darker sounding than Strawberry Blonde, but it goes with the aesthetic for sure. Just translate that part. That says, the world will never know me, the good times were, we two were. The production is really, really cool. I like the bass line. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's a weird reaction of not understanding what the lyrics mean, but her productions are always so good. This bounce is so great and is helping give much needed movement. I agree. I just want to see, like, det världen, aldrig, veta. I have no idea what it means. The world will never know. Okay, so we're hiding a secret? Sorry, I'm kind of translating on Google right now. This second to last paragraph says, I add sometimes in the playlist you shared with me. Can you decipher everything between the lines in the songs are about you? Oh, I regret how I hurt you. Oh! T! Okay, sorry, I just... okay, I think I'm going to be stuck doing that the entire project. At least it's like not a long album, but... Okay, so... Sent. Okay, the first paragraph says, sent, read, deleted. It's almost like we never existed. Where does love that is never declared go? Because even though time has passed, you haven't passed. Ouch. Okay. Second verse. That translation makes me better. Oh, I regret how I hurt you. That you never got to mean that you think I was cold. There might be some translation issues. All the pictures, everything is gone. Can we pretend we were just pretending? Okay. When the proof is in the nights, it cost, and I hated myself for making you hope everything we never became. You deserve more, but you always let me get away. It was easier to turn a blind eye. Ooh, okay. And then, and you're killing me. Everything I didn't say, everything I lied about you. Damn, I'm ashamed today. For the good times we two were, we both had probably is what good times we two had. The world will never know. The world will never know. Okay. T. It sounds like an Aquarius in their natural habitat. You know what? Yeah, you're right. Okay. And then that leads us into this track, which I've reacted to a couple of weeks ago, which means Blåögd. And it was about a love from like earlier in her life, and I think that's what this is all about.
Och jag ler så hårt åt deras dåliga skämt. Om jag inte blir artist så är jag skådespelare. Mina klackar är så vassa, är så stor i orden. Ändå blir jag lilla gumman igen. Men jag lovar, jag kan svära på att det kommer, ja det kommer för det måste gå. Gått i terapi 1000 år. Ändå lika svårt. Huvudet i det blå. Blåögd, nya dejra, solglasögon på. Döljer inga sår. Ändå lika blå. Blåögd nu som då.
It's crazy how it sounds similar, like Blåögd.
Väljer första bästa kille som fucking kliché. Det är han
This is like very synth heavy as opposed to the counterpart Strawberry Blonde. Which was more guitar heavy. And I think from what I remember, it was blue-eyed, but it was more in the sadness in the eyes, not literally. Well, I mean, it could be a mix of somebody who had literally blue eyes, but I think I interpreted it as like somebody who has like pain and sadness in their eyes. But I'll translate again all the lyrics because I'm too curious. There's a bit of like a tiny little bit of breaking and cracking in the voice, which sounds really, really good. All right, time for translating and refreshing my memory about these lyrics. Okay, so the first paragraph says, I'm 18, dyed my hair again, bought a plane ticket for myself, new country, new language, new powerful men. Put on makeup over all my doubts. Oh, I smile so hard at their bad jokes. If I don't become an artist, I'll be an actor. My heels are so sharp. I'm so big on words. Still, I'll be a little old lady again. But I promise I can't swear that it will come. Yes, it will come because it has to go. It has to go that way. And then the chorus says, been in therapy for 1,000 years, still just as hard. Head in the blue-eyed, blue-eyed. New expensive sunglasses on, can't hide any wounds. Still just as blue-eyed now as then. So like that's how I got the blue-eyed being like the sadness in the eyes. Then second verse says, or it is translated into, I'm 23, so we're moving in time. Now know exactly who I am, choosing the first best guy, like a fucking cliche. What he and I will forever want everyone to see. Like the picture of how happy I am. Write lists, meditate, I plan for everything, but still get so surprised when he suddenly becomes cold. We are made for each other, but he is half me. Maybe like half aligned or something. But why do I cry when he has fallen asleep? Interesting. Okay. Then I guess this is a bridge. Oh, I promise I can swear that it will come. Yes, it will come, but it must go. So maybe the person has to go, like the relationship. Then we have the chorus, which feels like this is more like present day of like how she feels about that past relationship or that past she lived. It's like the third verse says, every betrayal, every fight, every lie I've been through should have learned to see, but I'd rather turn a blind eye then. Because I am who I am, I'd rather aim too high than too low. Maybe the fall will be worth it then, right? Because it's like 80% of a very high objective can still be more than 100% of a lower objective. Every win and applause must be a receipt that I have something to give. Maybe I'll be happy then. If I make them see I'm worth much more than I get, gotta hope for it anyway. So it's like also reflecting the beginning of her career as an artist. Okay. Very nice. Next one. Ooh, a ballad. I feel like I haven't listened to a ballad of hers in a long time.
Versaler, emojis och 3 utropstecken, men inget kan säga det nog. Jag lovar bära din sorg.
Her tone is so beautiful.
För klumpen i magen, jag kan inte ta den när du har ont. Du måste inte förklara, inte ens prata, för sorgen den skriker ändå. Jag vet att inget jag säger kan göra det bättre, så jag håller käften och lägger mig bredvid dig, bara andas och blundar en stund. Här bredvid dig, bara hoppas att jag
She's like really, really close to the mic and it feels intimate. Almost like she's whispering in my ears.
Alla har sin teori om varför det blir som det blir. Vardagspoeter och captionatleter, ibland ska man bara låta bli. Du måste inte förklara.
This actually kind of reminds me of the song that Michelle Williams did for The Greatest Showman, Tightrope, if I'm not mistaken. And the wavy type of melody that we have. Whoa, okay. Switch up. Yeah, no, me neither. Oh, that is gorgeous. She's great. A great falsetto. Wow, and it stops like that. Whoa! That's crazy, because I literally had to stop it before I went to the next track. Whoa, that's such a dry cut. Okay, interesting. But I was so into it. Like, there's so much tension in it. It was beautiful. Okay, let's translate. So, first paragraph says, the cutout is wild. I thought my phone sound went out. Honestly, for a second, I was like, and then I heard a bit of a sound and I stopped it right before. Okay, superlative inflation, too many, too big words, capital letters, emojis, 3 exclamation points, but nothing can say it enough. I promise to carry your sorrow. How the hell can you promise something like that? Gets a lump in your stomach. I can't take it when you're in pain. Is that other people talking about her or her talking about somebody else? We'll discover that. You don't have to explain. Don't even talk, because of grief, it screams anyway. Okay, I feel like she's talking to somebody else. I know nothing I say can make it better, so I shut up and... Oh, that's the cutout. I shut up and... That's when it stops. Oh, okay. So the next verse... Lay me down next to you, just breathing and closing my eyes for a while. Here next to you, just hoping the world keeps turning. Here next to you. So that probably is the chorus. I agree. It's so, like, I'm telling you, the Swedish just know how to make music. It's crazy. Pop music. Everyone has their own theory about why things happen the way they do. Poets are brought in and captioned athletes. I probably are quoted athletes. Sometimes you just have to let it go. Yeah, and stop wondering why and just live the moment. And then we get this part again. Same thing, you don't have to explain, you don't have to talk because of grief, it screams anyway. I know nothing I can say can make it better, so I shut up and then we have this bridge-ish situation. Once again, laying me down next to you, just breathing, closing my eyes. And kind of a repeat of all that. Here next to you. Bredvid is next to you. I need to go back to Sweden. That's all this reaction's telling me. Honestly, I've never been, but I'm down to visit Sweden. I hope you had a good time when you did visit Sweden. Like Stockholm, or did you go around? You know, this would be a lot more fun if you subscribed and stuck around for more videos. After all, I am stuck in here. I'm just kidding, I'm not. Or am I? If you're not too sick of me by now and still want to get to know me better, I'm available on social media. Follow me on Instagram, on TikTok, on Tinder, on Bumble. Wait, wrong crowd. Sorry, my bad. Anyway, you know what I mean. Okay, then that brings us into this song. Ooh. Oh, that was a single she released.
Jag förstår det. Långt innan jag börjat fixa håret. Jag kanske borde göra mig fin. Ta min andra parfym ikväll.
Ooh. Okay, wait a minute.
Sen på väg hem tar en omväg genom hela jävla staden. Jag vet att det är fel, men jag känner mig levande närmare dig.
Any of her synth productions are top tier, so...
Ingen blir full på en drink. Om jag vill lajka en bild betyder väl ingenting. Jag slutar när jag vill. Jag kan lätt ta en till. För jag kan hålla mig. Om du håller dig. Håller det vi sa. Håller alltid bak som till
Okay.
tills vi går av. Kan du hålla mig.
Hey!
Håller dig.
And I feel like we don't have a lot of dance tracks with her.
Håller känslan kvar. Vi kommer aldrig hålla så. Vi håller på tills vi går.
Oh, that sounds good.
Gränsen. De säger att jag leker nära elden. Men lovar det är bara en slump om just du dyker upp igen. Ingen blir full på en drink. Om jag vill lajka en bild betyder väl ingenting. Jag slutar när jag vill. Jag kan lätt ta en till. För jag kan hålla mig. Om du håller dig.
I can't wait to translate that. It's gonna be good. This is Ray's Black character chord progression. I hear the similarity. Potentially, yeah. Hey, Akita. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Okay. I am doing very well, thank you. How are you? Except for the fact that I have a foot situation that might be on crutches. Sometimes it's a long story. I'll get to it after the project. But okay, hold on. So you said I was only in Stockholm for a day and a half. My friend and I went to the opening night of Renaissance store. Oh, very nice. I actually saw the Renaissance store in Toronto a little later. But very nice. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, we're into the pop world again. We definitely are. It's synth pop specifically. Yes, this is Molly Sandén. She released a brand new EP today. And I'm really, really into her music. And so we are translating as best as we can. We're halfway into her new EP. Okay, let's do verse by verse. So first one says, I get it. Long before I've even started fixing my hair, maybe I should make myself pretty. Getting my second perfume tonight. Okay. Second verse. Then on the way home, taking a detour through the whole fucking city. I know it's wrong, but I feel alive closer to you. Oh, okay. So she's getting closer to somebody she's not supposed to be closer physically, I think. Nobody gets drunk on one drink. Okay. What does that do? Question mark. If I want to like a picture. Oh! She is finding an excuse to engage, pretending that she's drunk. Who has not done that, to be honest? And in parentheses, I do. It doesn't mean anything. I stop whenever I want. I can easily have another one. Okay. Hola, Brandon. ¿Cómo estás? Soy muy bien. ¿Y tú? Pero hablar español un poco solamente. Sola. Yeah. ¿Hablas español? I think it caught you off guard a little bit, huh? But that's really because I speak French and it's really close to Spanish. So I know the basics. Fucking Stockholm and Noise Cancellation were my COVID anthems from her. Yes! Two great songs off of her not latest album, not the cover that she did acoustics, but the one before that. Great album. I hope you're doing well though, Brendan. Welcome to the stream. That's so funny. Okay, all right. Next verse. Let's go. Because I can hold me. If you hold me. Hold what I said. Hold it all back. Hold it till we go. Until we go. Interesting. All right. Next verse. Are you doing well? Oh, glad to hear. Hope you had a good week. Can you hold me? If I hold you. There, hold for a while. Hold the feeling. We'll never hold on. So we'll never hold. So we hold on until we go. I'm sure it makes a lot more sense in Swedish. For sure. I haven't checked her music since, but she's so talented. I agree. I was saying earlier in the video, like the journey that I've had with her as an artist, but she did just, first of all, the Swedish people know how to make pop music so well. And then she's just great. Okay, so this little verse. Over the border, they say I'm playing close to the fire. Well, playing with fire. But I promise it's just a coincidence if you show up again. Is it? And then okay, no one gets drunk, and then the whole like posting, liking the post thing, and then hold me, and then we kind of got this closing. Oh yeah, can you hold me? Okay. And all that. We'll never last like this. We keep going until we. It's kind of a back and forth in a relationship, like. Then last verse. All goes under for 2 seconds. Can we touch what the mind wants? Hold on a little longer because I can hold on if you hold on. Yeah, it's kind of like two people that aren't meant to be together, or maybe exes. And they're like, it's like they're not letting go, although they should be. Interesting. Okay. Oops. Wrong. Right here. Next track. runt, hörnet? Hörnet? Something like that.
Jag tror jag måste byta psykolog.
Wow.
Något att kasta mera pengar på. I desperat behov av nya råd. Någon som hjälper mig förstå. Ger mig någon slags diagnos. Kanske jag behöver medicin. Något som sänker mitt adrenalin. Ge mig något som jag kan hålla i. Annars vet jag hur det blir. Kommer springa för mitt liv. Hur ska jag orka vara still? Bara vara lugn, men ändå fri. Jag har ju allt och lite till. Jag vill ändå mer, vill ändå dit. Kan hon förklara hur man gör när något väntar runt varje hörn? Hur är man lagom brinnande?
She really does like ballads really, really, really well.
Jag skulle göra vad som helst.
She's popular in the Eurovision world. Yeah. Oh, did she do Eurovision for kids? I think that's what it was. The singing competition she did as a child. Potentially.
Jag möblerar om vår lägenhet och renoverar min identitet. Men lyckas ändå inte dölja det. Det är så jag alltid gör. Bygger upp och sen förstör. Hur ska jag orka vara still? Bara vara lugn, men ändå fri. Jag har ju allt och lite till. Jag vill ändå mer, vill ändå dit. Kan hon förklara hur man gör när något väntar runt varje hörn? Hur är man lagom brinnande? Här är solen
There's a drum in the back or like a beat pattern that kind of sounds like anxiety. It's like the heart beating like really fast, even though it's supposed to be chill and quiet as a ballad.
vill inte längta vidare. Nu när solen alltid skiner. Där runt hörnet väntar horisonten. Där runt hörnet nästan så jag når den. Där runt hörnet väntar horisonten. Där runt hörnet nästan så jag når den. Där runt hörnet väntar horisonten. Där runt hörnet nästan så jag når den. Där runt hörnet väntar horisonten. Där runt hörnet nästan så jag når den.
It just sounds so good. Like the melodies roll off your tongue so well. I mean, to a certain extent, Swedish is like close, I feel, to English in the sounds that they produce. And so there's something that just rolls off your tongue really, really, really well. So yeah. Okay, she tried representing Sweden in the adult Eurovision, but she didn't win the national final back in the days. I think 2010 or something. 2016, okay. But interesting, I didn't know that. And that kind of coincides with like the break that she had between the releases of 2 of the albums that she'd made. There was like 5 years or 6 years in between them, so that explains it. Okay. All right, let's translate. First verse. I think I need to change psychologist. Whoa, we're starting off with bang. Something to throw more money at. Desperately need new advice, someone to help me understand, give me some kind of diagnosis. Maybe I need medication, something to lower my adrenaline. Give me, see, that's what I was talking about. Like the beat behind it felt like there's anxiety. Wow, okay. Give me something I can hold on to. Otherwise, I know what it's going to be. I'll run for my life. Okay, but why are you running? I don't know if you've ever heard that meme. Anyway, why are you running? Sorry, intrusive thought. How can I be still, just be calm, but be free, but still free? I have everything and then some. I still want more. Still want to go there. Ooh, like work ambition? Can someone explain how, when something is waiting around every corner, how to be just the right amount of fire, so the right amount of passion? Here when the sun always shines, I would do anything to finally find home. Don't want to keep yearning now that the sun always shines. Like, oh, this is very much career oriented of like learning how to let go and not how to burn yourself out because you want too much of it. I'm redecorating our apartment and renovating my identity. Ooh. Still can't hide it. That's how I always do, building up and then destroying. Ouch. Okay. And then how can it be still? How can it be calm? Da, da, da. Then we got the chorus again. I'll skip that because we did it. And then we have this ending. Around the corner, the horizon awaits. Around the corner, almost as far as I can reach it. And it's basically a repetition of that 4 times. Whoa. Yeah, it's so darker than the other sister album from before. Strawberry Blonde. Because if you want to represent Sweden at Eurovision, you have to win a show called the Melodifestivalen. I hope that I pronounce it right. With the song you want to go to Eurovision with. And it's hard to win because the competition and songs are so good. No wonder! They're the Swedish! The Swedes. Something like that. Anyway, they're just fantastic at making pop music. I cannot even imagine competing with them. That would be insane! I might read up on her history a little more after. Then we have Lost and Found, which I know was a single that was released. But I haven't listened to it. So, Lost and Found, let's go with Victor Lexel. Oh no! Wait, no, I did listen to this. I didn't know that was going to be part of the album. That was like first released before.
Du kommer hit. För jag har testat allt. Varit varm och kall. Och ingenting alls. Du kanske måste ut i världen. Känna alla känslor.
I think it started playing automatically. And I was like, oh, what is that song? And I thought it was released before the EP with the cover and whatnot. And I was like, oh, it's going to be like a standalone track. I messed up. I should have waited. And it was the first time I heard Molly with like a very strong presence of autotune, which was really, really interesting because the other artist uses autotune. So I was like, oh, that's different for her. I just saw your message pass. I have no idea.
Innan det är för sent. Ja, det var dumt av mig som ville ändra dig. Det var en dålig idé. Du kanske måste ut i natten, leta i ditt mörker för att du ska se det du lämnat kvar. För du såg aldrig himlen bortom alla molnen. Nu med all vår space blir det uppenbart. Du kanske bara slarvat bort dina känslor för mig. Precis som den där jackan jag glömde hos dig. Och samma som med klockan som bara försvann. Så kanske du och jag kommer.
Wait, Vikita, are you Swedish? And thank you. The trick was confidence. But like I couldn't read like the lyrics like that because then I would probably mess it all up.
Kanske hittar varann I Lost and Found.
It's a great ballad. I honestly I love it a lot. It's beautiful. But I have no idea now what the lyrics mean, so we're gonna get to look at that together. But yeah, no, well, okay, so you're not, but I watched Eurovision a lot, so I know the lore. Interesting. But see, I feel like a lot of the pronunciation, the tonics of the language are similar to English or have some form of similarity, as in a Germanic language, and so that's why it's like easier to pronounce. But like some of the pronunciations I would definitely butcher. Okay, let's translate. Verse 1. It says, I've changed tactics. You're free to come and go as you please, as long as you come here, because I've tried everything, been hot and cold and nothing at all. Huh. Bridge? Interesting placement for bridge. You may have to go out into the world, feel all the feelings, for you to see what you left behind, because you never saw space beyond all the stars. Now with all our space, it becomes obvious. Okay. Chorus. You might have just neglected your feelings for me, just like that jacket I left with you. And the same as my necklace that just disappeared. So maybe you and I will find each other in Lost and Found. Oh, got it. Okay. I wonder if that ties back to the like the first two tracks where we were talking about the past relation, especially Blue-Eyed, who which had like lore about my past relationship. Interesting. Verse number 2. I should have warned you. That's typical of me, not seeing my mistakes before it's too late. Yes, that was stupid of me to want to change you. That was a bad idea. Alright, they were never meant to be a match to begin with. You might have to go out into the night, search in your darkness for you to see what you've left behind. For you never saw the sky beyond all the clouds. Now with all the space, it becomes obvious. And then we have the chorus again. We got this. For what we hid in snow will spring bring out. I believe grass is just as green as almost everywhere. So when you've walked a lap, there's an open embrace here in Lost and Found. Aww, that's sweet. Like the day that they get back together. Then we got the chorus again, and then we might find each other in Lost and Found. Yeah, okay, wow. Well, that's a sweet track. And then we have a voice memo to close it off. Okay, let's go through it. Voice memo. Which is like... Oh no, it's probably a whole song with a voice memo at the end. Oh no, it's recorded as a voice memo.
Har alltid haft så lätt att hitta ord för att beskriva någonting som gör ont.
What?
Men när jag mår för bra, jag stänger av och allt jag ser känns så platt och tomt. För hur ska man förklara något som är fint utan att låta allt för naiv? Hoppas du förlåter om det tar tid och formulera allt som är vi. Men du förstår mig och det känns som du kan höra vad jag tänker. Det är nästan som du känner det jag känner. Att jag inte hittar orden, det säger väl allt. Ja, du förstår mig när jag säger något men menar någonting annat. När jag inte varit säker har du stannat. Att jag inte hittar orden, det säger väl allt.
We have a lot of ballads and piano ballads, especially in the
Har
album.
alltid trott att kärlek måste synas, måste höras för att räcka till. Att jag behöver skrika, låta hela världen veta varför jag är din.
That's crazy if she recorded that as a voice
och poesi. När man är trygg och allt är stabilt, så hoppas du och formulera allt om hur vi. Men du förstår mig och det känns som du kan höra vad jag tänker. Det är nästan som du känner det jag känner. Att jag inte hittar orden, det säger väl allt, säger väl allt. Ja, du förstår mig när jag säger något men menar någonting annat. När jag inte varit säker har du stannat. Att jag inte hittar orden, det säger väl allt, säger väl allt. Ja, det säger väl allt, säger väl allt.
I can't wait to discover what that means. Savor out.
Inget
Savor
alls.
out.
Du fattar mig i alla fall. Vilket fall, ja. Du säger väl allt, säger väl allt. Ja, du säger väl allt, säger väl allt. När jag inte säger någonting alls. Inget alls, nej. Du fattar mig i vilket fall, ja. Det säger väl allt, säger väl allt.
Oh my, oh, it's so cute. Okay, I can't wait. I know she has a child. Is it about the child? It might be about the child. Okay, but just before I do that, last time I heard a track like that, which is like the closer of an EP specifically, where it's a recording on a voice note or a voice memo or cell phone, was Kelsey Ballerini with Rolling Up the Welcome Mat, and she did her last track. I don't remember how it's called, but I do remember that it was like a one take recording, and it was raw, and it was just, you know, the heartbreaking part at the end of the project. But let's translate. Okay, so first verse, it goes, okay. I've always had such an easy time finding the words to describe something that hurts, but when I feel too good, I shut down, and everything I say feels so flat and empty. Because how do you explain something that's nice without sounding too naive? Okay, I hope you'll forgive me if it takes time to formulate everything that is us. It's a love song. Maybe, I don't know. And then we get into the chorus, right? But you understand me, and it feels like you can hear what I'm thinking. It's almost like you feel what I feel, and that I can't find the words that says it all. Doesn't it say it all? Oh, I love that. Yes, you understand me when I say something but mean something else. When I haven't been sure, you've stopped. That I can't find the words that says it all. Doesn't it say it all? I love that. I really love that. Verse? I've always believed that love must be seen, be heard to be enough. That I need to scream, let the whole world know why I'm yours. It is a love song. Oh, okay. But it's hard to write songs and poetry when you're safe and everything is stable. So I hope you forgive me for that it takes time to formulate everything that is between us. That is us. But you understand me, and okay, so it's kind of a repetition, and it feels like you can hear what I'm thinking. Da, da, da. Okay, so we're all familiar with that. And then we get the last part. It says that I can't find the words that says it all. That says it all. Yes, that says it all. That says it all. I'm not saying anything at all, nothing at all. No, you get me anyway. In which case, yes, that says it all. That says it all. That says it all. It says it all, question mark. And so we have a repetition of that. Oh, that's so cute. You were so right. It's a beautiful love track. Wow. Okay. And that wraps up the EP. Very, very nice. Like I said, it's this is definitely the counterpart to the previous album, Strawberry Blonde, which is much more like guitar, pop, light, fun, airy. This is a little darker. It's a little more sad. It's like kind of the night and day effect. And so, but I'm happy we even had a death track in there. I'm like surprised. And so, yeah, no, cute little project. Really, really enjoyed. And also translating the lyrics like that allowed me to focus on the production and the vocal performance, and then focus on the lyrics to interpret the song after. So it's pretty cool. But a very nice other project. Molly Sandén is an incredible artist, and I just love it. Yeah. Huh. You're still here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little surprised. I guess you're really, really patient. Or weird. I don't know which one I prefer. Anyway. Enjoy. Wow, I had such a great time reacting to this project. At least, I certainly hope I did. I wouldn't know. Be careful what you say in the comments. I'm known to be a little feisty over there. After all, I am an Aries. You've been warned. You can't see it, but I am most definitely wearing pants. I just choose never to get up during my videos.